Don't move to the island if you don't need to be on the island. It's very stupid if your job is on the mainland and then you'll be coming from the island to the mainland to come and work.
Why would I come to the island and spend much more just to get the same things? I'm going to get the same price on the mainland.
Okay,
Why am
so
I going to be in this traffic coming all the way to the island?
Exactly.
Mainland. Side mainland. Amala is sweet there.
Side island.
Oh, easy. Side mainland.
Side island.
Side mainland.
Side island, you can actually get different food.
Side island.
Mainland side.
Mainland is the best. To me, mainland. Side mainland.
Mainland is noisy. To me, it's island. Side island. Roads are very bad on the mainland, except on the express. That's the only good part of being on the
roads. I mean, on the main roads aren't that bad. It's just like, look, coming even here to Lekki, the close, it was so bad coming in.
But that's off.
Why are you picking the mainland?
The road networks are better. The road networks are better.
How do you get from?
Much better.
How do you get from Agege to Badagry?
So Badagry is not even mainland. It's so outside
Lagos.
Lagos.
Where's Badagry?
It's outside Lagos.
Badagry is mainland. See, sorry.
It is outskirts.
Sorry, wait first. Mainland is divided into two. Mainland at the overland.
Once it rains in Lagos.
What does that mean?
First of all, on the mainland, the roads are worse, the drivers are worse, the police on the mainland are even different than the police on the island.
Don't move to the island if you don't need to be on the island. It's very stupid if your job is on the mainland and then you'll be coming from the island to the mainland to come and work.
If you have a job,
doesn't make any sense. The airport is on the mainland. You will come all the way from Ada.
Yeah, I don't mind.
7th roundabout.
I don't mind driving.
Then you will miss your flight.
Trust
me, you can't be my employee.
Yes, you wake up early.
You cannot be my employee.
If you are a tourist, I wouldn't even advise you to stay on the mainland because
first of all, they're really
Google Map
good places.
won't help you.
Olamide stays in Magodo.
Who says? Have you been to his house?
Yes, I have actually.
Oh, okay. I
haven't been inside, but passed by, and I've seen his car, and I mean, he lives there. The estate knows. But my thing is, I feel like I don't know why everybody wants to like portray this lifestyle. Everyone wants to be on the island, Like
I think living on the island is better because first off, the roads are straightforward. You're coming from Ikoyi to Lekki is just straight, even all the way to Ekpe is just some straight road, and you just need to know where to turn off.
Okay, can you just stay on the island and just let us know you're traveling by water or something?
Yeah, very soon they're going to do a new airport.
On the mainland, you can get like a duplex for the same amount as you would get a studio room on the island.
Well, you can actually find
why waste that much money?
You can actually find affordable places on the island.
Where?
Well.
Ajalon or Ibejuleki?
You can find in Lekki.
Where?
There are places.
See, I'm not disputing the fact that there are places. The fact is, when you get those places, the amount you used to get an apartment, maybe 3 bedrooms.
On the mainland too, the houses they're actually as expensive.
No,
really
they're
expensive.
not as expensive.
Girl.
You might see some, but then you get a lot of affordable apartments, and you won't have to finish all the money in your account.
The area might not be nice.
It's island that has with studio apartment. What is that? There's no space.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with studio apartment? How many?
There is hardly any space.
A studio apartment is what? A place with kitchen and toilet.
Hey.
If you have not married, what are you?
You are eating and you are pooping
No,
in the same place.
no, it's a lot.
Blood of Jesus.
Oh yeah, wait. You that you are not married, that you don't have kid. Why are you buying duplex for in the mainland?
And you can find that in estates on the mainland.
That's the thing. You have to stay in it. You have to stay in an estate, and then it will cost more.
Where on the island is there's peace of mind? If you're staying in an estate as well.
No, if you stay anywhere, I believe you stay anywhere on the island.
Where? Tell me where.
Lekki, Ikoyi, VI.
Exactly. You're staying in an estate. You're not staying on the main road too.
Mainland is stress.
What do you mean mainland is stress?
Because like I feel like living on the island or just being on the island gives a different feel of Nigeria. Like mainland is Nigeria, island is Nigeria.
On the island, it's quiet, it's private, it's everything nice and sweet. Mainland is a struggle life.
What exactly is your problem? The fact that the mainland is noisy.
Yes. Do you like noise? Does anybody like noise?
But when you have your money, you can get all that on the mainland. What do you mean? There's Ikeja GRA, very quiet, very private, and it's even somewhat more expensive.
Money cannot bring, like, change a noisy person. For you growing up in the mainland, you're already noisy.
So I don't want to bring up my kids on the mainland because they'll grow up being noisy. You can actually take a bike on the island. Nobody's stopping you.
But would you?
I have.
Just once. So like, would you do it again?
Yes, I actually don't mind riding bikes. I love riding bikes. It's so free, the breeze and whatnot.
I'm not talking about power bikes. I'm talking about Okada.
Yeah,
exactly.
When you wake up on the mainland, what's the first thing you hear? Don't lie.
It can be Horn. It can be Jen. But that's life for you.
Well, it can be.
It
can also be.
Island makes people have ridiculous expectations. Money that you don't have.
See, that's the thing that push you. If you're on the mainland like this, and you wake up, when you're Doctor Maryland, you can be thinking that there's no need to buy car. And maybe your life, all you need to do is just be entering bus.
That is not true.
It's true.
It's not true. It helps you aspire. Mainland
helps you
aspire.
No, okay.
Mainland helps you aspire.
Wait, we are listening first. Let's put this into logic. If you wake up in the morning, first thing, we are here in Oshodi. What are you aspiring to become?
I'm aspiring to have a car that will transport me from where I am to Oshodi.
You are aspiring to be a bus conductor.
God forbid.
And you're so like, what is it, elitist?
I mean, I can't help it.
Look, on the mainland, there's like the bigger mall, okay? You can go to Ikeja City Mall.
Is there?
You can,
do you know the type of people? Okay.
See, listen, because people on the mainland go to Ikeja City Mall for excursion does not mean that like it's not a good place, okay?
I feel like it's an individual thing. You cannot just grow up and be noisy. I grew up on the mainland. I'm not noisy.
We're talking about mainland in general, island in general.
I think staying on the island, I
feel like you can get everything the same price. Why would I come to the island and spend much more just to get the same things? I'm going to get the same price on the mainland. Why am I going to be in this traffic coming all the way to the island?
Exactly.
And also,
so how about
everything I need, everything I
living
want, I don't have to roll my boat out of my house.
Can I say something? Like, I don't think everyone is fake on the island. Like, come on.
No, I'm not saying. Don't quote me wrong. I'm not saying everyone is fake. I'm just saying.
Not everyone, but you know, on the mainland as well, people live fake lives. Well, like people are fake worldwide.
You have empty apartments here. People actually live on the mainland.
In somewhere I know what I want, and I want to stay on the island. I choose not to stay on the mainland.
Fine, but then I'll just say that
island wins for me. Island wins for me. Island wins. I'm sorry, but island wins for me.
Why do you even pick island over mainland? Why?
Well, because like it's closer to work. I have shoots and whatnot. I mostly have shoots on the island to start with, and they have like different various restaurants. They actually make the best food.
Well, I definitely would pick mainland over island anytime, any day, because I can conserve my money there. I can still get good food there, and there's just a lot of good things. Water, there's easy access to the airport instead of having to go through long distance just to get to the airport. And God forbid, should a disaster happen, I could easily get out of Lagos from the mainland easily, from so many places. But
from Aja you can get to Ibadan.
Just Aja, that's the point. What if something happens to Aja Road?
Guys,
as far as I'm concerned, right, the real Lagos is the mainland.
Well,
island just an extension.
I also do not want to walk on the mainland. I don't mind sitting in traffic. I want my life to
she likes off ahead. She likes off ahead.
I don't like
off ahead.
But I like the cool and easy life.
No, my coat according to my size. Live my enjoyable life. Enter the airport when I like.
The traffic is on the island. You almost always be against the traffic going whichever way.
I agree with you. But my other point is for real. I'm not gonna pay 10 million naira for a flat, and then when it's May, cheaper. And when it's May, I'm trying to get a boat to row out of my house. Because I cannot walk, because I cannot come out, because everywhere is flooded. I can see I'm to your water where they found, didn't they find a snake in the water
you
fish
win.
or something?
I tap out.
Are you people fishermen now?
I tap out.